Michaela Vernava for NESN.com, joined by OddsShark's Justin Hartling. We are in beautiful Las Vegas for UFC's International Fight Week, and what a week it's been. Justin, I want to dive right into previewing what we will see at UFC 200 on Saturday. What is going to be the difference between the fight between Cormier versus Silva as opposed to what we would have seen with Cormier versus Jones?
Well, the big thing we saw, I think, is going to be the weight, because Anderson Silva came in not with much of a training camp. He's coming in at 198.5. He weighed in on the scales. Normally fights at 185. Cormier came in at 206, so add on the extra weight he's used to putting on afterwards. He's going to be a lot bigger than Silva, and I think that that's going to have a huge impact in his wrestling game, and I think he's probably going to be able to use that and dominate Silva, at least early on.
And now, coming in on such short notice, never mind such short notice, this is a guy who's coming off gallbladder surgery. How is that going to affect Silva's performance?
Well, it's going to be interesting because he's been coming off surgeries left and right, obviously with his really messed up leg before. He came back fairly strong against Bisping after that, so I don't know if that'll affect him too much, but that could have some energy drain on him if this fight goes into the third round.
And now Miesha Tate versus Amanda Nunes is the headliner for this event. What's your opinion on that? Dana White saying it was the right thing to do to make this the main event.
Well, I agree. Tate has really put in her dues, obviously, over the years, and I think that this does have the potential to be one of the most exciting fights of the night. It's just for Nunes, she has to get past that first round and try not to gas out, because she's been bad for that throughout her career, and that is exactly in Tate's wheelhouse. She is a grinder, a long-distance fighter, so she needs to prove that she can last longer than that 1-2 round fight that she's accustomed to.
And everyone's so excited to see the return of Brock Lesnar after such a long hiatus from the octagon. What do you think we'll see out of him after being out for so long?
Well, it's interesting. He's still been in shape being in the WWE. He still has been working out, but he's never really been much of a technical marvel by any stretch of the imagination, solely resting on his power more often than not and his athleticism. Rushing in headlong against Mark Hunt is going to be dangerous because he's such a counter striker, but that's really all he's ever done, so I think he still has that natural athleticism that got him through that first UFC stint.
All right, Justin, thanks so much. We're going to have plenty of content for you from here in Las Vegas. Keep it on NESN.com for all your UFC news, and head over to OddsShark.com for all the best sports betting advice.